Welcome back, students. Now we know what are rational numbers, as I explained you all earlier. Let us have a quick recap. As you can see here in this diagram, it is simply defined as rational numbers comprises of all the natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, as well as the numbers written in fraction. So now we will learn how to represent rational numbers on the number line. It's easy to plot integers, but how do we plot numbers like 3 by 4, right? But before that, let us learn some basic concepts related to number line. As you can see here, there are few numbers. Every integer except 0 has a corresponding integer. The integer 1 has -1 as its corresponding integer. As you can see on the number line, the integer 1, that is +1, positive integer, has -1 as its corresponding integer. Similarly, the number 2 has -2 as its corresponding integer. So that means every negative integer will have a corresponding positive integer. Now we know how to represent these integers on the number line, right? It is very easy. Now let us learn how to represent 4 by 7 on the number line, that is rational numbers on the number line. So the number 4 by 7, for representing this number, I'll start from 0 as you can see. Then it is continued by 1 upon 7, 2 by 7, 3 by 7, 4 by 7, 5 by 7, 6 by 7 and 7 by 7. As you can see, 7 by 7 is equal to 1. So that means this number, that is this rational number 4 by 7, lies between 0.0 to 1. So now, as you can see, the number line will start with 0.0 and will divide this into 7 equal parts. That means each unit will be divided into 7 equal parts. So this is how the number line will look after plotting the numbers. As you can see, we have started with 0, and since 4 upon 7 is a positive number, it will come to the right hand side of the 0. And if it is a negative number, it will come to the left hand side of the 0. So I have written here 1 upon 7, 2 upon 7, 3 upon 7 and so on up till 7 upon 7, that is equal to 1. So as you can see, this is how 4 upon 7 is represented on the number line. Every time you have to consider the denominator for dividing the unit into equal parts. So now we will learn how to represent -5 upon 3 on the number line. This is a negative number, so it will come to the left hand side of the 0. As you can see, the denominator is 3, so each unit will be divided into 3 equal parts. So now here, as you can see, we'll start with 0 and then -1 upon 3, -2 upon 3, -3 upon 3. -3 upon 3 is equal to -1. Considering the denominator of this fraction, each unit is divided into 3 equal parts. As you can see, from 0 to -1, it is divided into 3 equal parts. And then from point -1 to -2, it is divided into 3 equal parts. So after -1, we'll continue it with -4 upon 3, -5 upon 3 and then -6. So -6 upon 3 will give you -2. So now first we will plot these numbers on the number line. So after plotting these numbers, it will look somewhat like this. So as you can see, these are negative numbers, so it comes to the left hand side of the 0, -1 upon 3, -2 upon 3, -3 upon 3 and so on. So now we will highlight the number that we have to represent on the number line, that is -5 upon 3. So this is how you will be representing the rational numbers on the number line.